What up, man? Also your boy Shocker360 from MaddenAllstars.com, and here we are with a quick tournament game. And I told you guys I'm gonna go ahead and play against CYYP, which is 12 years as a Clipper, because he's actually in the finals for the 64-man tournament that I showed you guys in the video earlier today. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you everything that I'm doing here, setting up. But first of all, I'm gonna go ahead and start out with my base defense and my base setup here out of the 4-6 barrel under, guys. Sending a spy, putting a purple on the outsides, having one deep blue right here on the inside. I like to have a deep blue or man up the slot receiver. In this case, he's actually in run formation, so I'm going to go ahead and guard anything coming to the outside with the middle linebacker. Now, I like to set him a certain way to where my safety actually goes to the left if they're running it like you guys see here, but he has a pretty good runner and pretty good running play, so it's going to be really hard to stop this guy. He's coming out like in a jumbo package right here, and there we go. We got to clog this up ourselves with Patrick Willis, so it's going to be a tough game, like I told you guys, a really tough game. So as you guys can see there, he throws right in the middle of the field. My player does not react, and he gets a touchdown all the way. So here we go. We're going to answer back, and there we go. We got Gore running it for a really big gain. I always start out with the option just to make sure my opponent just see if he knows how to stop the option. If he doesn't know how to stop it, definitely that's gonna give me a big advantage, because option, it's a really tricky. It's really tricky, and if he can't stop it, he's gonna be done basically. So here we go. Instead of coming out in the FL option, read option, I come out in the inside zone, and right here we just run it to the outside on a real basic buck sweep right there for a touchdown. So now we're playing a different defense. So I decided to come out in a different defense just to see what he has. And this time around, we're coming out in big nickel. We came out in 4-6 barrel under at first. This is the big nickel, and as you guys can see here, he's trying to wrap me with a QB or do a read option, something like that. But I'm pretty much locking it up pretty good. 4th and 14. Here we go. Patrick Willis did not get up there. Usually he does jump and get right in between the lane right there. I actually had to get him a little bit sooner. I think I was a little bit late. So in that case right there, I decided to right here just go a nickel defense, and he got me for another touchdown, which is really annoying. That means that, I mean, he's not really tough on defense, and I just have to find a way to stop him on offense. Look at this, just defensively he is not there. So I'm running it right here with Gore for a really nice gain on the first opening drive. I already have 3 rushes for 95 yards overall, so he's having a hard time on that. So that gives me a big advantage because I'm a big runner in this game. So here we go. Now remember, guys, this tournament is actually for $200 prize, and I'm in the semifinals, and I want to go to the finals. So let's go ahead and do this right here, man. And the thing, like I said, this guy's gonna be tough to stop, or you know, on defense. And right here, thinking that I was really confident in just showing him a little bit of pass, he got me right here with a nice pick. So that's pretty good. That's all right, man. I'm thinking I gotta bounce back. This guy's gonna beat me if I don't bounce back. And right here, he decides to QB wrap me. There we go. He fumbles and gives me the ball back. So right here, guys, this is it, man. This was the game changer. This is what made me start thinking a little bit more and reading the defense. And as you guys can see here, I'm trying to waste a little bit of clock because I don't want him to score. And at the same time, he's fucking shaking the defense. Who shakes the defense on a tournament? You know, that shit was so done. That was Madden 2011 or some shit, when people used to shake like that every single time. And Madden 2012, and people still doing it in Madden, in this Madden, but it doesn't work as effective as before, guys. If you guys knew that, it does not work effective as before. So we got the score 14-14, and now he has the ball once again. I don't want him to go into field goal range, and now he's throwing right here, a little route right here to the flats with the running back. And notice that this guy is going freaking no huddle, so I have to adjust really quick right here. And I'm coming out in the 4-6 barrel under, and I got stuck right here with a cornerback. He throws to the flats, and he beat me right there on the angle, and he got a little bit of extra yards, man. He's trying to get that field goal in before the second half, because I actually score. I mean, I actually received the ball in the second half, so he wants to be ahead 1 score. And it's 14-14, guys. And like I said, I'm playing. I made some mistakes the first half, and this is one of them right here. I let him kick the field goal. I shouldn't have let him. Probably put a little bit more pressure. So that means that I gotta adjust all these things into the second half of this game, man. That's why we have 4 quarters. That's why we have 2 halves, so we can go ahead and adjust and start doing our thing. So here we go, real quick, buck sweep right here, going towards the outside, and we got James. If you guys are wondering what offense I'm using or what defense I'm using, the super custom offense and the custom defense, they're both tournament offense and tournament defense. I got a lot of different formations, different setups that I like to use, especially the big nickel, strong nickel, and I like to use a 4-6 barrel under. I like to mix it up a lot to send more pressure off the edge, or I like to mix it up to send a gap, or to send a blitz off the edge, or to go max coverage. I like to mix it up between those three formations. Now, here we go. I'm trying to go ahead and QB wrap this guy. And to see if we're successful right here, we got a couple yards here. Good thing we did not fumble at this point of the game. I'm kind of scared that I'm going to fumble, but we're going to go ahead and keep it safe. Since we didn't get the first down, we're going to go ahead and go for the field goal. 17-17 tied in this game. And I know that this guy is going to try to clock me if I let him go into the fourth quarter. So that's why I kind of just went for the field goal, decided not to risk it. And this actually was a smart move for me to just take my points. So let's go ahead and turbo blitz this guy at least one time in this game, guys. That's it. I'm not going to turbo blitz him anymore. And we get the sack right behind the line of scrimmage. And I've been saying a lot of these turbos out for you guys. If you guys haven't gotten this turbo blitz, go to MaddenAllstars.com and go check it out. It's in the tournament defense next gen. And, you know, check it out. It's really effective when you use it. Like, as you guys saw there, I sacked him for a really nice loss. And he got me here for a touchdown, which is just okay. You know, I wanted him to score so I can go ahead and run clock, because guess what? I don't know if you guys know about the coin toss glitch. If you guys don't know about the coin toss glitch, let me know, guys, because the coin toss glitch has been working since Madden 2010. Okay, if you guys don't know that glitch, that's what I'm gonna glitch this guy on right now today. So let's go ahead and go. And we got 2 minutes 30 seconds. I'm trying to take my time here. Just gonna go ahead and run the ball little by little. Maybe pass when I need it. And there we go. We're gonna go ahead and run one more time. Look at this. Look at how many yards I have. 2nd and 20, and I still fucking run the ball, and I still get the yards that I need to get a first down. And there we go. We get that first down. Now we don't want to score quick. I want him to tackle me there, you know, because if I score, he's gonna have a chance to kick a field goal. So I want him to work. I want him to stop me, man. Here we go with a QB wrap. Boom, we stop right before we go into the touchdown. Now I'm gonna go ahead and try to run it in. I'm trying to hoping he tackles me there, but he doesn't. So we made him waste almost all his timeout except for one. So here we go. We're gonna go ahead and go this time going in the big nickel. I noticed that big nickel's not doing anything against him, because the big nickel, I'm trying to play a lot max coverage with that defense. So I decided to go right here. Nickel strong, and as you guys can see, man, blitz is getting there, almost on the edge right there. And there we go. We finally send. He comes out in play action. The blitz gets out right there, right on the edge, making him waste that timeout. As you guys can see there, we got 12 seconds left. I'm sending it again, but this time I put a max coverage, only sending 3 players. And nobody gets in. As you guys can see, nobody gets in, but I'm guarding real good right here. He had nowhere to throw to the edges, guys, as that's what I wanted to take away. And there we go. We sent that edge blitz one more time. You guys haven't seen this edge blitz out of the nickel strong, I think it's in this channel, or look it up on my Gamers Nation 360 channels, where I post a lot of my defensive blitzes. So we get the ball back in overtime. We do the coin toss glitch, guys. I win the coin toss glitch every single time because I always choose heads. And when I choose heads, if I lose the coin toss, I know that if I'm gonna go ahead and go on the coin toss again, I gotta choose tails. Or if I win the coin toss, I know that it's gonna be heads every single time. That's the coin toss glitch. The whatever you get at the beginning of the game, if you get heads, it's gonna be the same thing in overtime. So in case you didn't know that, okay, that's what won me the game here. That's what the strategy that I use, and that's why sometimes I like to be the away team, so I can have the option in case we go to overtime to win the coin toss every time. If you did not know that concept, guys, that's why in tournaments, I'm gonna say it once again, that's why in tournaments I'm the away team, so I can have control of who gets the ball in overtime to win the game at the end, like I did here, guys. So hope you guys understood that tip. If not, write it down here and I'll explain it to you clearly in writing. Until later, it's your boy SHOCKER360 from MaddenAllstars.com. Bye.